why we are here today. We are here to fight social injustices. Now, I know we have gathered all over London, but we are not only here for Islington and Hackney, we are here to fight for London.
Then you get COVID-19 and the council turn around and they say, we're now going to impose this LTN and all the other LTNs that Bill's been talking about. We're just going to impose it now. Yeah? Your consultation doesn't matter. Your views, your desires, doesn't matter. Equality impact assessment, doesn't matter. Because they have the power that they can just impose this.
We need to shout from the rooftops that the democratic process has been subverted, emergency legislation has been abused, consultations have been denied, and equality impact assessments have been overridden, and that is a disgrace.
Boroughs, we are always the last people to be asked, and it's always to justify decisions already taken. In Lambeth, just like we've heard from the other speakers, the council asks leading questions, uses dodgy data to justify imposing LTNs. And us residents, then we have to beg for them to be removed or changed. That's the wrong way round.
Just when lockdown, the moment of lockdown is nearly over after nearly 15 odd months, when our freedoms are nearly back to normal, what do councils want to do? They want to keep us locked in. That is the paradox of road closures, and that is why we must oppose it at every moment.
In my view, LTNs are not a war on cars. They are a war on pedestrians. They are a war on people with disabilities. They are a war on the people who live in the dense housing along these main roads. This housing is cheaper than the leafy, rarefied air of London fields. And who is it who can only afford the cheaper housing in the most polluted areas on the main roads? You can answer that question yourself.
Well, if you'd have asked me 2 years ago that I would be at war, I would have laughed at you. We're at war with the councils. They have made our lives horrendous during a pandemic. They have treated us absolutely appallingly. They have taken the chance of this pandemic to stop our freedoms, to prohibit us moving around and prohibit us having a voice.
I'm happy to be here today. I'm happy to go up and add a little word. I will fight the corner for Islington every single day, as I have done in the past. And I want to give you all a round of applause, so if you can all put your hands together, just round of applause for everybody each here. Bit louder, louder. Woo!
Look around and look at each other and think about this. We are residents and we're citizens from across the communities, the boroughs, the whole spectrum, backgrounds, religions, all of those things. And we've got our differences, but you know what brings us here and what makes us strong is what we've got in common. We stick together and we stand together.